One of the pet peeves is when people are chewing gum in the chair when I'm doing their beard or trying to talk. Hate that shit.
My hair was clean.
Use a little utility wash. Old money? Is that what you want?
Sure.
We're gonna do the usual. We're gonna give Kenny the what's that soprano guy? Paulie soprano.
Honestly, the inspiration I got from it is a London-based barber. I think UK. His name's Sam.
Mahesh?
No.
Shout out Mahesh. So I'm just gonna section off the top, just so it's out of the way. So when we go, we're gonna do low taper, fade it into the beard, taper in the back, and we'll clean up anything on the perimeter here if it needs it. But everything is still kind of like growing long, just to push back. And then for the beard, we're gonna clean up a little bit, just keep it as wide and natural as possible. You know what helps if it feels too crunchy? Put in some utility balm. This company
from Beardbrand, right? Yeah. No, I've been using it. I just don't like to use it too much because I already have like. Yeah, my face gets oily, so I kind of like scarcely use it here and there.
So since Kenny is a weekly client, I usually just start off doing the edge up as my guide. So Kenny, what are some of your pet peeves as a barber and a client?
Probably like top 3 is
top three.
for sure stepping on the pedal, like when you get in my chair, like stepping on like this part first and then sitting down compared to like just sitting in the chair. Just because like I feel like it kind of messes up the alignment of the chair a little bit, knocks your screws loose and stuff like that. And I don't think people realize how expensive these chairs can be. And it's kind of like, you know, this is my desk. Like this is where I work at all day, and like I don't just go and like, you know, put my foot on your desk in your office or anything like that. So I kind of ask people to kind of respect it the same way. Number 2, probably surfboarding as well, or skateboarding in the chair. Like when you put your foot on the ground and spin yourself around, or it's like if I have you like in a certain position, it's like for me, not for you. You know what I mean? Where I'm always gonna let you look at the mirror, but you know, I have you in a certain direction because that's how I need to see the cut in the mirror. So, and then my next one, probably tardiness, but I don't know. I'm kind of like, my clients are pretty regular now, like as far as like the people that I see, and it's not like a big deal, you know what I mean? Not anymore. Like I can still take care of them the way they need to be taken care of, and I feel like people are pretty understanding if I run behind because of something like that. Oh yeah, I got one more. I don't like when clients come in and shit on other barbers that they've gotten haircuts from. Like when they tell me like, oh, they fucked my hair up and this and that. Like, it's just an awkward conversation, you know what I mean, to start with, and I don't really find it too respectful, you know what I mean? It's just kind of weird, especially because like I know how clients can be, and sometimes they give the wrong information as to what they want or what they're expecting, and sometimes it's not the barber's fault, you know what I mean? And I feel like as barbers, we all try our hardest to, you know, give a customer what they want or a client what they want, and you know, there's just people that are better at their craft than others. So.
What are some of your favorite things?
Some of my favorite things is like, you know, honestly, when I meet a new person, and you know, we all kind of have like those preconceived like notions as to like, oh, I know how this guy's gonna be, or like, you know, what you're about, or something like that. And like, I like getting kind of making an unexpected friend, and I guess having a good conversation with somebody I didn't, or just having something in common with somebody I probably didn't think I was gonna have in common with, just by going off of like, you know, looks and stuff like that. So that's always really cool. And just like the network and connection, I guess it makes like with clients as well, where I've gotten a lot of opportunity outside of the shop just from the people that I meet. And I think you don't ever really understand who could be sitting in your chair and like what they could possibly do for you, you know?
And why do you don't like working with Bob?
Man,
No idea, but I agree. You really agree.
no, I love Bob. It's great working with Bob. He's a good guy. I've learned a lot from him just by watching his craft and being next to him, where there's things I've picked up on. And, you know, it's kind of helped me mold into my own kind of thing. And I'm one of those, like, if you know me, you know, if I'm giving you shit and talking shit, it means I like you. And, yeah, so the more shit I give you and the more shit I talk, like, you should,
The better.
you should take it as a compliment.
Cisco, from your perspective, what's so challenging about this haircut?
Nothing. This is easy.
Just so y'all know, it doesn't ever look like this. Only on camera it looks like this.
No, I think with weekly haircuts, it's always like a challenge of like trying to keep the fade and the length, especially if he's trying to like grow it out.
Because essentially, you know, a week's worth of growth isn't that much, so you kind of push lines, I'm not going to say back or anything, but like it's very easy to push the lines away from being natural and like the fade higher, because you're trying to blend into essentially the same haircut that you just cut a couple days ago, you know, so it can be it's pretty risky. And that's something that I've noticed, like having like my weekly clients, where sometimes like their fade might be just a little bit higher than I did the week before, because like I'm trying to blend hair that's, like I said, shorter than a certain point that it was. So it can be challenging. I get it. I definitely understand. And my girlfriend was clowning me, so I had to lower it because she was telling me I look like Jersey Shore, like Pauly D from Jersey Shore, because my taper was so high, my hair was like blown out on top pretty much. I was like, we can't have that, so we gotta lower it a bit.
All right, give us some alien content.
Man.
Update us. There's been so much revelation since the last time.
I don't believe it anymore. I don't. I believe it in my own way of like what I've always like have a perception of what's going on, but just how much it's in the media these days and like all over the news and stuff, like something else is going on, and I think they're using it to kind of distract from some other shit. So yeah, I don't. Something funny is going on, because now all of a sudden all these people that like thought us believers were crazy, you know what I'm saying, 10, 15 years ago, like now all of a sudden like they're into it and shit, and like I'm not falling for it. Yeah.
And Kenny, you don't look 35, bro. 36.
That's what I hear.
Right? 36?
Yeah, I'm 36. Good thing my mom, man.
She's the one with the fountain of youth?
Yeah. I mean, she just was always on my ass as a kid of like having routines, you know what I mean? She always used to just make me like have, you know, just good hygiene and stuff like that. So I'm thankful for her for always making me put moisturizer on my body and my face starting at a young age.
Hey, Kenny, what did I have for lunch today, bro?
Grass-fed beef.
Do this? Yeah, I think for me, one of the pet peeves is when people are chewing gum in the chair when I'm doing their beard, or trying to talk. Hate that shit. Yeah, for his beard here at the bottom, I like to get all this like undercarriage here out, just like comb it out real good. I'm trying to preserve his line at the lowest point possible. Not give him a chin strap.
I like a more natural bottom neckline.
Utility oil. Get him ready for that shave. And this step here, I like to get that beard oil in the beard as well. So it helps me whenever I get done with the shave to go in there, blow dry it out, and then detail the shape of the beard.
And this is my cue to go to sleep.
Yeah, that's where Kenny goes night night.
I can't help it.
That's crazy. I can feel Kenny's heartbeat right here. Right here. Thing is jumping. He's alive.
I chugged that cold brew before I got in this chair. I ain't falling asleep today. What about you? What's your pet peeves?
People being late, people fidgeting in the chair or falling asleep in the chair.
That was only 2. I need 3. Top 3.
I think also when someone has like unrealistic expectations
That's a good one.
of their
Ethnicity.
of their hair and what it can do, like limitations, not knowing the limitations of their own haircut.
Yeah.
It's like I want a full beard, but they have like 3 little hairs. Like
But I think that's like the cool thing about us like working here is we try not to give anybody like unrealistic expectations when it comes to like what we can offer you and like do for you. And I'm not gonna lie either, like it may like sound rude to certain people, you know, that don't understand like what we do, but like I'm gonna tell you, if you have like a thin beard or like a thinning hairline or, you know, certain spots that are like, and I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, it's just I want to be honest with you as well.
these are kind of like finishing touches here, just kind of like combing out the beard, and anything that sticks out, just kind of trimming it out, just everything stays in line.
But when I do buzz it, we'll film it again because I'm gonna bleach it too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You should bleach it right now.
My name's already Ken. I'm not trying to look like Ken from Barbie. Then they'll be replacing Ryan Gosling, putting me in the part 2.
The Mexican can. Hey, yo. But it's gonna be in the hood. It's like
Kid in the hood.
Barbie's gonna be Chola Barbie.
It's called Homie Land.
Charlie Holmes. Put some Tree Ranger styling paste.
What's up, Bob?
What's up, Bob? What's up, Bob?
What's up, Bob?
Do it like this.
Do you wear it a little bit more like natural? I'm just gonna use the diffuser
Yeah.
to kind of set those curls a little bit in, a little tighter.
Yeah, I just pull it back. Like I'll just do this, like I'll get out the shower, just kind of just pull it back, and then I'll just let it do its thing. I'll kind of just like shake my head and let it fall over.
Hey, watch it here. Oh, I messed that up.
Was that
Hey, I'm walking here.
Is that Australian?
Nah, that's from The Sopranos.
No, that ain't Italian.
Yeah. Hey, cugine. Finish it off with a little bit of aftershave here for Ken Dog.
Cisco gets mad when I tell him not to put it on me.
You ain't got no choice today.
I'll let you do your thing. I'm
Just being the model.
I'm just a client today.